Appropriation bill. Appropriation bill is given under Article 114. Okay, let's see about the funds. There are three kinds of funds: Consolidated Fund of India, Public Accounts of India, and Contingency Fund of India. So, Consolidated Fund of India is given under Article 266, contains all the receipts credited and payments, contains all the receipts credited to the government of India, payments which are debited, and all the revenue received by government of India, and all the legal payments done on the behalf of government of India. Second, public account of India, given under Article 266. All the other money, all the other money, all the other money that those are credited in Consolidated Fund of India are received on public accounts. Okay, which includes pension fund deposits, remittances, judicial deposits, saving banks deposits, etc. Next is contingency fund, which is given under Article 267. This fund is placed for the disposal by the president, and he can make advances to it. He can make advances to it and to meet the pending unforeseen expenditures held by finance secretary. Rajya Sabha can make or initiate law making process on the state list under Article 249. Rajya Sabha can make or initiate law making process on the state list under Article 249. Rajya Sabha is authorized to create new All India service under Article 312. Parliamentary privileges are mentioned in Article 105. Number of seats. Okay. Number of seats of Madhya Pradesh in Rajya Sabha is 11 and Lok Sabha is 29. Highest is in UP, which is Rajya Sabha in Rajya Sabha 31 and Lok Sabha 8. Okay, understood. Assent given to the bill by President under Article 111. Languages used in Parliament is given under Article 120, and court is to inquire in proceedings of Parliament is given under Article 122. Okay, any amount which is withdrawn from Consolidated Fund of India is through appropriation bill. Okay, and needs voting from the Parliament, and from contingency fund it doesn't require any kind of voting. Now let's see the state legislature. This is given under Article 168 and 168 to 212, which comes in Part 6. There is no uniformity in the organization of a state legislature. There is no uniformity in the organization of state legislature. Few mm, Few have a bicameral system in 7 states, while most of other states have unicameral system. Bicameral system means they have two houses, legislative assembly and legislative council, and unicameral means they have only legislative assembly. Abolition or creation of legislative council is given under Article 169. Parliament can abolish or create legislative council of the state. Okay, of the state. The concerned state have to pass a resolution to that effect by special majority. Composition of Lok Sabha, composition of Legislative Assembly, minimum 60 members and maximum 500 members is given under Article 170. Legislative Council have minimum members of 40 and maximum members should be one third of the Legislative Assembly, which is given in Article 171. Duration of state legislature is given in Article 172, which is 5 year or on the discretion of the governor. Qualifications for legislative assembly is given in Article 173, which is 30 years for legislative council and 20 years of age for legislative assembly, and the member must be elector of the constituency he is elected. Oath of the member is administered by the governor and given in Article 188. The Speaker of Legislative Assembly is mentioned in Article 178. Powers are almost same. And special address by Governor is given under Article 176. The Chairman of Lok Sabha is elected. The Chairman of Legislative Council is elected by the members from within themselves. Rights of Minister and Advocate General is given in Article 177. A minister can participate in proceedings of either house of the legislature, but he can vote only in his own house. Under Article 200, bills approved by governor. Okay, under Article 201, bills reserved by governor for president's consideration. And definition of money bill for a state is given under Article 199. And state legislative assembly can override the legislative council by passing the bill second time. When bill is sent to legislative council, they can return or amend the bill. And if legislative council rejects the bill second time, but legislative assembly is not accepting that, then the bill is deemed to be passed in 1 month. And as it was passed by legislative assembly second time, okay, there is no provision for joint sitting for legislative assembly. Article 213 provides ordinance making power of governor. Veto powers of president is given under Article 111. Okay, and ordinance making power of president is given under Article 123. And pardoning powers of president is given under Article 72, and the pardoning powers of governor is given under Article 161. Parliamentary committees. Parliamentary committees are appointed by the Speaker or Chairman of the House, works under their direction, and present report to them. Standing committees, permanent in nature, constituted every year. These are of 6 types. Financial committees, departmental standing committees, committee to inquire on various matters, committee to scrutinize and control, committee to related of day-to-day business, and housekeeping committees. Okay, there is nothing to learn in parliamentary committee. Public account committee, it is consist of 22 members, 15 from Lok Sabha and 7 from Rajya Sabha. Chairman is from opposition, but this is not given any rule. Estimate committee is consist of 30 members and all are from Lok Sabha, and chairman is appointed by speaker. Committee on public sector undertaking, there are 22 members, 5 from Lok Sabha and 7 from Rajya Sabha, and the chairman is from Lok Sabha. Okay.